It's a 1 minute chart so far. What I'm looking for, I know I have a lot of things on this chart, so it's probably not as clear to see, but here's just a blank chart. I'm looking for these equal lows to possibly be a draw in liquidity. Um, Other than that, day before FOMC, just want to pull up Forex Factory. No red folder news at all. Day before FOMC. Like ICT said, and I was saying this yesterday, today can be a wild card. So either expecting to see a large range today here, or we could just be consolidating, prone to consolidate. In terms of electronic trading hours or regular trading hours, we have a larger opening range gap. This is the initial fair value gap of the week. Here you have this volume imbalance as well. So honestly, opening up right next to that volume imbalance, we could just consolidate with back and forth. A lot of arrays. Yesterday's first presentation, and then March 12th's first presentation is what we hit right there. Just gonna stay patient. It's not super clear, then don't trade it. Overall, we are in a discount, so I wouldn't really want to short here. Like, I wouldn't really want to short right at open, especially since this 15-minute SIBI that we just formed, we hit that, but I would have liked to have hit that like right before open. But I want to see if we stay below this 15-minute fair value gap here. If we stay below that, 930 could just send us lower. New week opening gap is this blue box right there. I do kind of want to look at ES real quick. ES also has a SIBI. ES has buy side here, and then obviously buy side rest there. No clear like liquidity pool here. And NQ has this here, but ES doesn't really have that same thing. Other than that, you have this inefficiency that we're dropping into. So problematic morning here. I kind of want to see it go lower, but indicating that we might want to trade higher here, especially on ES. ES does look kind of bullish here. Drop down in discount. Market just opened. NQ is trading lower. ES is not. No, ES is. Alright, right there. Notice how we use that 15-minute Bissy right there. How many points did that deliver? 24 points to new week opening gap. I want to see price stay heavy here. I want to see where we form this first presentation. Likely have a 930 for value gap here. I like to extend 930 for value gaps as well. We drop down into a 1 hour Sibi as well, or 1 hour Bissy as well. Hit that new week opening gap. We're at it right now. 930 for value gap right here. See if we want to stay heavy. Overall, nothing that I want to execute on. Just watching price. Not executing, just watching price. You have here minor sell side. Yeah, it does not look very bearish. Want to see where we get this first presentation. What is this? Oh, that's that volume imbalance. That's that volume imbalance over here from yesterday. Trade into this imbalance. I don't like that volume imbalance right there. Personally, when I see a volume imbalance, that means I don't want to short, and there's nothing here. How many points did that offer? Around 40. first presentation. Notice how we have sell side right above this buy side amounts still. So we clearly displacing. So this is the draw for now. Old new day opening gap. Yesterday's. Five, 4, 2. Do I not have that for buy gap marked? No, I don't. Can we hit constant encroachment of that? See, I personally don't like this move. Just straight shot. I mean, it can just trade to here, and I'll be fine if it does. But like no order block in here, just straight dump. And you have an inefficient candle here. I just personally don't like it. $9.15 candle trades into a 15-minute fair value gap after breaking market structure. $9.30 immediate displacement with equal lows here and a buy-sided balance. Nice to see there. Very nice to see. See, when we trade into a 15-minute fair value gap right at or right before market open, that's when 930 is going to really be like this. And then this is going to create a fair value gap. And then lunch macro is probably going to trade into that. And we're either going to see continuation from that or a reversal. Ooh. See, long term. Oh, no, 1 minute. Long term, I want to see this get traded into. But before FOMC happens, I wouldn't be surprised if we trade into here. Because we do have sell side. Now you have buy side. This high will probably be taken like within the next week or two. Oop. We are dropping down into a down close candle here. I don't like that because there's nothing behind it. But ooh, just shy of that liquidity. I'm personally looking at this inefficiency here and then first presentation if we trade above this 15-minute fair value gap. But look at that constant encroachment. We have a clustering of new day opening gaps here. This thing's getting put to sleep. Large range days like this, especially at open, if I'm not positioned, then I don't really care. Like these are the days that make me feel FOMO more than anything, but also days that you don't need to engage to be a profitable trader. But they are nice if you are like if you're in this move. That's probably a nice trade. Very nice. Trading back up into this fair value gap. I want to see how this candle closes. If we close outside that fair value gap, that's pretty problematic. And I also want to see if we trade above constant encroachment of this large civvy. But already it's looking like this could be an intermediate term retracement. And notice how we failed to trade into that new day opening gap right now. So to me, this is setting up a little short term to then something like this. I want to see what arrays it respects. Hitting that constant encroachment. I would want to see it remain heavy in here. See, not like that. That candle is problematic. Also, at that first presentation, first presented fair value gap, hitting that low, trading above this down close candle. You have this big wick here, but you're inside that SIB, so here we go. From this price point, that's already 30 points. How many points was this candle? 70? Really? Okay, now you want to see it remain heavy. First presented fair value gap. You can't really see it too much because I got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna remove this because that's unimportant. But we just traded. This is first presentation right here. 311. One hour for value gap. I want to see if it stays above this first presentation. Yeah, we already looked outside of it. I just hit the constant crush for that with this CB here. See if that's immediate rebalance. Some price lower. Alright, this candle should be heavy if that's the immediate rebalance. Huh. We did leave relative equal highs up here. Sell off right pretty much at market open. Or not, right at market open, sell off. accumulation, distribution, retracement, expansion, consolidation. Want to see this green fair value gap be traded into? That's this down here. Let me take off new day opening. Let me take off this. Yeah, almost delivering into that 310 new day opening gap. Or it's on the 11th. We just created a huge 15-minute fair value gap. So this candle closes in 3 minutes. So know how the fact that we're kind of compressing here right before this 15-minute candle opens means that we might want to trade back up in that 15-minute fair value gap, possibly, which is this high right here. Notice how consolidation, fair value gap, cost of encroachment, perfectly respected, displacement. Here, that's a gap trade. Into there. Right after leaving our, just shy of our targets of that new day opening gap. Very nice to see. Obviously, since price expanded so much, it's before FOMC tomorrow. We likely won't deliver too much else. And FOMC doesn't really have to be like significant tomorrow. I like that as inversion. Not on the 1 minute chart. We'll see if it gets used as inversion. I don't know, this 1 minute chart, I would have to see a big candle here and a trade above this down close candle, which has no wick. But even then, it's trying to look for a reversal here. Not something that I want to do. Or need to do. I want to see if we take this low again. Nice. We traded below this new day opening gap low. It's right here. Yeah, let's just remain heavy, tanking. This is honestly like one of the things I want to get better at is on how to execute within these days. Because, I mean, realistically, you only get like 2 or 3 opportunities. I mean, within this large price run. Our new 15-minute candle opened. New day opening gap. Right now we're respecting the low that we did wick down to the low of it, but the bodies are respecting that. Bodies are respecting that. I want to see if we use this fair value gap as discount. I still don't really like the 1 minute chart. Doesn't look clear. There's no inefficiency within this price leg here. On the 1 minute. What's good, boys? What's good, Master? You haven't streamed in a minute? Yeah, I know. How you been? Yeah, I've been chilling. Learning more about myself and how I trade and how I operate within the markets. It's honestly been a tough experience. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have I've come to know that I'm not who I think I am, you know? I thought I was more disciplined than I was, and I was told that, but I didn't listen. And I didn't find out the hard way, you know? My goat is back, bro. No, no one's a goat. I, I'll, but I appreciate it. Made in manner like Kano. Welcome, I appreciate you. What's good, Robble? That's crazy. I still remember like the same chat members, even though I haven't streamed in a minute. But I am definitely going to be live. I think I'm gonna try to do every day. But obviously, it's very beneficial for me because when I'm forced to call out price, it makes me more attentive to it. It also makes me retain it more. Like here, I do like this as possible reversal up into this right there, but nothing that I want to trade. I did yesterday. I traded, um, and I had an Asia session trade as well. So the count balance is at 518. So I made more than my weekly goal. It's nice. See, although this could be a reversal, what is this? What array is that on MNQ? I believe it's the first presentation. No, what is it? Why do I have that highlighted? It's just a fair value gap. I should have this one. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't like that reaction at that fair value gap, which is the old first presentation. Immediate rebalance here. I want to see speed up into here. I was almost going to execute here, but I don't know, I hesitated. Which is probably a good thing because I don't like that reaction at all. We do have sell side here. I want to see it remain light. You have a small fair value gap here. Yeah. We might want to come down and take this low here. You also have this sell side imbalance here. Look at the old first presentation. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, here's what I need to do. I still I still don't like that, but a bullish candle there. Yeah, look at that. That's not something you want to see. Stay patient. That's still, in my opinion, is problematic. We didn't trade above this high, and now we're closing bearish on that candle. Like I want to see that candle close bullish. Did we trade above constant culture this week here? I'm eyeballing it. It's like right there. That's kind of what I'm looking at. And then you have constant culture that 15-minute or an old fair value gap. So I want to see if we stay heavy or we want to trade higher here. Obviously, nothing really to execute. All right, this is a good threshold. Okay, we traded above that. Are we able to break above these highs here? Nope. Imagine being in a trade right there. Woo! We got smoked. What's good, Daniel? How you doing, brother? That's crazy. I really remember everyone in here. I do want to check. I haven't looked at any forex yet. Don't mind this. This is just some midnight opening range type stuff. Yeah. USD JPY. Buy side here, Sibi on the 1 hour chart. Mm, mm, I don't know, man. This doesn't look nice. Like, this doesn't look like, oh yeah, I want to go in here and trade this. We do have a discount Bissy here that looks like we might want to trade into, to be honest. Like, I don't really see this as like too bullish here. We're just in a short term premium where we could easily trade back lower. Euro USD has been crazy bullish. Same with GU. Trading, we just took this high. Also took buy side here. Yeah, another low probability. We have sell side, but we're in a buy program, so you would have to trade below this fair value gap. And then use that as inversion. We're using it as support. I want to see it trade below it. Use it as discount if we want to trade lower, but it doesn't really look like we do. DXY. Probably going to have a consolidation week here. So, therefore, oh, look at Tesla. Ooh. Oh, Moe. Oh, boy. Tesla looks bearish here. Holding on to stocks long term is just less appealing for me now that I don't know what the market's going to do, but like I know that Tesla's in a sell program, so why would I be looking to buy? You know? It's just less appealing. Like, yeah, it's good to have that or Roth IRA, 401k, things like that, but like if you know the markets, like I'd rather have my money in like like another business or something like that. But I mean, it's still a good place to put money. Nevertheless. Okay, we're still in this new day opening gap. I do want to see if we kind of consolidate. Oh, if we consolidate around this. Because this would be nice. Consolidation, consolidation. We're balancing out this new day opening gap. To then trade higher. Buy side, inefficiency, higher inefficiency, equal highs, higher inefficiency, first presentation that rests up here. But, you know, don't want to force anything today. Don't want to force it. USD JPY looks good for longs. Is that what you mean by UJ? USD JPY? I mean, yes, overall. But like to enter right now, no. In my opinion. That's just my personal opinion. Which, I mean, if you're watching me, you probably want to know at least my opinion. So like right now, I want to see it trade lower. We have this inefficiency. And we just changed state of delivery. It doesn't look like, oh, yeah, this looks bullish. Nope. And we just took this high buy side right there. That does look nice. Ooh, I will be back in a minute, boys. I want to see speed here. After that immediate rebalance, inversion fair value gap, constant encroachment. Buy side, buy side. We do have this gap here, breakaway. Got like perfect timing. All right, these two down close candles. Oh, whoa. One minute. Could create a fair value gap here. 1 minute. Possible 1 minute immediate rebalance. Trading down on that 15-second order block. We did take sell side too. I didn't really see that. Okay, I don't like that. That's problematic. See if we use this fair value gap. NQ is different than MNQ right now. You have that volume balance on NQ. You don't have it on MNQ. Nice, look at that fair value gap. Oh, you do have SMT on this. These lows. Oh, look at ES. Hits that daily volume balance. Constant encroachment to the tick, pretty much. I got stopped. I feel like my initial trade always gets stopped. I was low-key too tight. We just traded back in that volume imbalance. Alright, if I get stopped again, I'm just going to end it. Because that's really what we traded into. Yeah. I'm not liking that. Okay. Now I demand speed. I really want us to smash through this old first presentation. Trade it back to this volume imbalance. Buy side, buy side, buy side, buy side. Trading back down. Yeah, that got stopped. Alright. I'm probably going to end it. 2 trades. Overall, still up. Really not that big of a deal. Just part of trading. Sometimes you might get it wrong. As long as you use a stop loss and appropriate risk, you're going to be okay. But if you over risk, over leverage, looking for things that aren't really there, that's where you get in trouble. We're still in that first presentation, and I mean, look at the bodies. excuse me, I don't like that. I wish we created a little small fair value gap there and trade higher. There we go. All right. I don't like trading like that though. I just want to see us rip through this first presentation. All right, I got stopped. All right, I'm for sure at any stream. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see y'all